Alright guys, I'm about to set up this tub for my new snake, my ball python. So what I have here is an 80 quart tub. I got this from Walmart. I'm about to put this heating pad on here. So give me a minute, and I have some enrichment stuff to put in here. And just things like that. So give me a second while I put this on here. Alright guys, so far I have used some heat tape. I taped the sensor on the outside of my tub. I don't want it in the inside just in case if this tape come loose. I don't want it to attach to the snake. The temperature will read a little bit higher since the sensor is on the outside, but that's okay. I'm just going to set the temperature a little bit higher on this thermometer, on this on this, and it would just automatically cut off. So I might set it at 95, so it can be like approximately a 90 inside the tub. All right, now I'm going to place this heating pad on top of here, so the sensor is underneath the pad. All right guys, so I have the heating pad on here. You can see the sensor underneath the pad. I actually meant to put it long ways like this, so I think I'm going to take it up and put it long ways like this. So I have it reinforced. Oh, sorry. And then I have some tape going around it, and I'm so mad I did all that perfectly. And I put the pad on there the opposite way because I want to put it this way. I don't think I... Alright y'all, I fixed it. I turned it around this way. See your heating pad, you want it to be 1/3 of your tank or your tub. So this is about, this is about 1/3. Could be a little bit smaller, but that's okay. And again, you see the sensor underneath here. I do not want to put anything inside, any tape inside here, because that tape can get loose and it'll damage and hurt your snake if that tape get attached to its scales. So I have the sensor underneath the mat. Again, it's going to read a little bit higher than what it's going to be actually inside the thing, but that's why, this might not be in there, but that's why I have a temperature gun to test the temperature. So I have this, and it's going to test the temperature. I wanted about maybe a 90 right here, so I'm going to put this mat maybe like on a 95. All right y'all, so I have my heating pad in there. This is going to be my hot spot, the medium, the cold side. Have the thermostat set to the heating pad. You definitely want one of these if you're using a heating pad, because you do not want that to constantly be going. This is going to let it automatically shut off. So you see right now I have it set at 95. It is currently heating up. It's at 82. So let me start putting everything else in here. Maybe I should have got a bigger enclosement, but this is okay. This is going to do for now because the snake is not that big at all. But I have some water here. Give me a bottle of water. I'm going to add some water inside their water dish. Purified water, spring water. Do not use distilled water. Have a hide on the cold side, a hide on the warm side, some leaves, some logs. As of now, the humidity is 40 in here. I want to get that humidity up to 60. And as of now, the temperature is 28 degrees Celsius. I'm going to change that to Fahrenheit. Also, to make it a little bit more, give me that spray bottle right there, to make it a little bit more humidity. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use a spray bottle, and I'm just going to, spray like that. Spray underneath the hides. Temperature is still at 80, 81 right now because, of course, I don't have the lid on here. And I have some holes on there, but I didn't want to put any more holes until I find out if the humidity is regulating, because it is better to add more holes than to try to patch up the ones that you already did if it's too much. So this is it right now. I'm on the way to go and pick up Zombie. All right, I changed out the thermometer to Fahrenheit, so it says this is 81 degrees Fahrenheit in there, 67 degrees humidity. I'm going to use the temperature gun, and I'm going to see, it is saying that it is 73 right there. I'm going to check underneath the hot spot. You're saying it is 75, so I'm gonna, that's about right, because I said at 81. What is 81 on there? So yeah, let that heat up another 10 degrees or so. Yeah, it's about 75 in here, but I want that up about 10 more degrees, so I'm gonna put this lid on here and let this heat up, and it should be good by the time I get back. Well, I'm on the way to go and pick up Zombie. So we're about 30 to 45 minutes out. We're going to pick him up. I am so excited. I'll show you guys him when we're back home. Just picked Zombie up from Dynasty Reptiles. We're going to get him home and into his tank. Yes, okay. Gorgeous. I picked up this banana pie for a python today. Dynasty Reptiles. They are located in Miami, Florida. So am I, so I just did a local pickup. This is the card that he did with the purchase. It's a boy. He was born November 21. He is eating frozen thawed adult mouse. Last time he ate was last Friday. So I'll probably try to feed him Friday or, give him a couple days. The black Sharpie line, that's the length of the rodent. And some basic info, new arrival guide. So, thank you, Dynasty Reptiles, for the smooth business.